missed my map. I was trying to get back here as quick as possible before I start. But hey everyone, today we're going to move our bodies for a happier, healthier mind. And this workout that I planned for us is geared towards PTSD, but it's not limited to. And I'll explain more on why it is for PTSD, but again, it's not limited to. Anyone can do this. But yeah, let's get started. So our first one is called cat stretch. So you want to be on all fours for this. You want to make sure that your hands are flat and underneath your shoulder. So I could go like that. You want to make sure that your legs are underneath your hip. You're going to put your belly towards the floor, kind of arch your back that way, and you're going to lift your head up. You're going to hold it for a bit, and then you're going to release, arch your back up like it doesn't want to touch the floor, and tuck your head underneath. You're going to do it again. We're going to do this 10 times. So this is our second time. And it's just to stretch. When, sorry, I'm going to use my hands to count us down. But when I was looking up these exercises, it is PTSD Awareness Month, which is why I kind of wanted to do something around that. And when looking up for PTSD, I found that you want something that is low to moderate intensity for your body awareness and movement activities. And I found that Pilates, yoga, knee, Therapeutic Dance, Tai Chi, and I'm trying to think about it. Oh, Qigong. I'm sorry if I butcher any of these. Were the best for those with PTSD because it brings body awareness, and again, it's low to moderate intensity. You just want to do this for a bit. You can kind of feel your back stretching. So now we're going to do plank knee taps. So you want to go into a plank position. So forearms underneath, and then your legs stretched out. Again, you can modify this. I'm laying down. You can modify this to how you need to. So with this one is you're going to go into a knee. You're going to take your right foot and you're going to tap it on the floor. If you can't lift your foot up onto the and put your knee on the floor, you can also just tap it on the floor with your feet still on the floor. So we're going to do this 10 times. 1, 1. So you're going to switch back and forth between these. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10. Oh, I'm aware of my body now because of that one. So now we're going to do Mermaid. And I found that these workouts that I chose definitely do reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, which are sometimes side effects of having PTSD. So you kind of want to go into like a mermaid position. Make sure that your hips and all that are square with your body. I know it seems a little difficult because you're going off to the side, but it is possible. Then you're going to go into a T position, like so. And you're going to stretch stretch this way. And you're gonna have your forearm on the floor as you stretch. You're gonna hold it. You're gonna go back into a T position. You're gonna wrap your left hand around your legs and then stretch this way. When doing these, I'm going to use, because I'm going to be talking, but I'm going to use my hands as to my countdown. When looking these up, I found that I wanted to do yoga and Pilates, so I'm doing mainly Pilates, but our last position is a yoga pose that Somi taught me that I use quite often. But when I was looking up a lot of Pilates positions, it was very triggering for survivors of sexual assault. So I try to be very careful on which exercise I chose for us today. Yes, these are for PTSD, but not everyone has PTSD from a sexual assault. They can have it from combat. They can have it from natural disasters. Anything that is traumatizing, they can have it from. So some of those positions might not be triggering for them, but given why I have and was diagnosed with PTSD, I chose not to do those positions. So I was very methodical. If any of these positions are triggering, you don't have to do them. It's just for you. I'm gonna do it one more time. And then we're gonna switch off. I did that 5 times. You're supposed to lift your legs up like this, but I don't have the core for that right now. So modify it to your needs. Again, you're gonna do the same thing. Forearm to the floor and stretch. And go up, T, wrap your hand around and stretch. Yep, and you probably will feel it. A lot of these that I picked today is for stretching. I've been having a lot of back pain recently, so. I only have back pain because when I was a kid, I fell a lot, I did a lot of stupid stuff, but that's just being a kid. And I have good memories from them, so that's okay. I do stretches and things that will help it. I kind of picked the Mermaid one because I like the name of it. I'll be honest with you. Okay. Our next one is child pose. This was one of the yoga poses that Somi taught me when we first met. So you want to go on all 4. You're going to have your arm underneath your shoulder, like so, and your legs underneath your hip. And then if I was looking at modifications for some of these, and if you have any knee problems, you could put a towel underneath your knees, or behind your knees, behind your knees, and that will help relieve some of the pain I read. So that's one way to modify this. But what you're going to do is you're going to lean back. You're going to try to have your butt touch your heels. And you're just going to push back. If your butt doesn't touch your heels, that's okay. You're going to hold this for about 30 seconds. You're going to have your head underneath. I'll count down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to do 4 rounds of these. So I'm just going to stop at 10 and then redo our cat stretch. So we're going to go back up Reposition your hands. And then you're going to have your belly try to touch the floor, head back. This is the cat stretch again. And you're gonna roll under, head under your arms, back arched up. That's 1. 2. 3. I would have music on, but because I post these on YouTube, 4, I don't want to have copyright issues. So 5, that's why I don't have music on. 6. I hope everyone's week is going good so far. 7. Just getting that grounding in. 8. 9. 10. Sorry, I lost count for a second. Now we're going to do the knee planks. I'm going to go knee position. I'm going to only do these 5 times. This time around. You can do 10 if you want. 1. 1. 2. 2. 3. 3. 4. 4. 5. 5. 6. 6. 7. 7. 8. 8. 9. 9. 10. 10. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even realize I did 10. I was just counting. Oh. That's alright. Now we're going to do Mermaid. Again, I'm just giving you the option of doing 10 reps of them. You don't have to. We're going to do Mermaid. It's just that's what's recommended. Again, I'm not a personal trainer, workout coach, or anything like that. I just do my research as much as possible so that we can be doing these grounding exercises the correct way. No one gets hurt. I really like this Mermaid one. It really stretches and feels good. We have some exciting guests coming soon. Can't say who yet, but I'm really excited for them. We have an exciting thing coming next week. Next week I'll be starting Exceptional Heroes Exceptional Heroes Mental Health Summer Challenges. And each week we're going to have a different theme each week we're going to have a different theme to help with our mental health. Everything that I put into this program that we'll be doing through the summer was thought of with all of you in mind, with kiddos at home since it is summertime. One more time. But everything is beneficial for your mental health. I switch sides. So 1 week is going to be swimming, pool, and spa. So not everyone has a pool. Some of us have a spa, or some of us don't have either. So we could just go to a community pool. That one's going to be fun. Me and my mom are going to do that one to show you guys. That one's next week. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to have it live or have it pre-recorded to show you, because we have both spa and pool to our ability. So I kind of want to show both to give people ideas, so that might be pre-recorded, so I could show both in one video. Not sure yet. Another week, we're going to learn how to make some easy, healthy snacks and smoothie. I've been looking some recipes up because I am not to cook, and that is okay. So I'm trying to find easy things that I can make and that I won't burn down my house for. My mom will probably have to assist me. Yes, at 22, I will probably need my mom to assist me in the kitchen because I don't go in there unless I'm asked to taste test something. And now we're going into chocolate. So yeah, I'm really excited for the weeks. It's going to start next week and go all the way into the last week of July. I found out that summer doesn't end until September, and I didn't want to do it that long because kids starting to go to school in August, so I wanted to stop right before August 1st. But yeah, I'm really excited. I thought it was a great idea to get active. Some of them are indoors, some of them are outdoors. You can make it indoors or outdoors, however you want. But the summer, the mental health summer is going to be super fun. And now we're going to do catch stretch. Sorry. My eyelashes itches. I don't know if your guys' eyelashes itch sometimes. Mine do. This cat stretch too is really nice and feels good. It's called a cat and cow stretch, but one website that I looked up said cat stretch, so I'm just calling it cat stretch, but I'm pretty sure it's cat and cow. Not quite sure. Ooh, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So see how it's not really intense workout. It's just to bring your awareness to your body. We're doing the knee tap planks or plank. What is it? Plank knee tap. Sorry, I have my cards right here so I can remember. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. These feel good, I'll be honest with you. I'm really happy with the decision I made with these positions. I don't practice these beforehand because I kind of just want you guys to see reality, what it looks like when you're doing it for the first time. Yeah, I do watch videos to make sure that I will be doing it right, how it's done, and I learned that way. I mean, I'll show you the sheet I have. I actually made this sheet myself, made with stick figures to help me know how the positions go, because I was going to have a total of 6 exercises, but when looking at the exercises I chose, they were triggering for me, and I didn't want to do anything that was triggering for me since I was going to be the only one on here doing them. So I scratched them out. We came down to 4 positions. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that I showed you guys the correct way on how the positions are, So I use stick figures to help me, which are right in front of me to make sure I'm doing this correctly. Oh yeah. Last one for this one. The girl was really fast, so she was off. It made it really easy, but yeah. That takes a lot of skill. And I'm hopefully working towards that. Build that core strength to help me do some of these a lot cleaner for all of you. Again, not a trainer, a fitness trainer. Just a normal gal trying to help out people and encourage you to ground yourself with some exercises that help reduce stress, anxiety, if you had a hard day. I read some of these are really good to do before going to bed. I'll write all these down, all these positions down in the description box down below so that you guys know what I'm doing, what they're called, what it helps. And I think I'm going to do one more for right. Okay, now we're going to do child pose. The child pose is definitely really good for before you go to sleep. Remember to breathe, inhale, exhale when you do these exercises. Keep that controlled breathing. But yeah, this one is really good before you go to bed. But yeah, make sure you're inhaling and exhaling your breath. It's always really good. I know when I exercise, I usually hold it, which is not good, not safe. I've learned to inhale and exhale when it's needed, or you're supposed to do it all the time. But yeah, the correct way, I should say. So some of these exercises, you need to inhale at a certain point and exhale at another point. Okay. And now, for the final, we're going to do our controlled breathing. Again, you can do this any way. You can stand up. You can sit crisscross applesauce. You can put your feet out like this, just as long as your torso is up straight. You're sitting up straight, shoulders back, because you want to make sure that breath is going in and out correctly. Now, and I always explain these at the end because I don't want anyone to be confused if you are new and watching this for the first time. So, with controlled breathing, we are going to breathe in 4 seconds and we'll breathe out 8 seconds. You can do this 3 different ways for fast results if you're having an anxiety attack or you just need quick results because you need it in that moment. You use your thumb, close one nostril, you breathe in 4, you take your index finger, close the nostril you just breathed through, you're going to release your thumb, and you're going to breathe out your other nostril. You're going to do that 3 times. The second way is breathe in through your nose 4, out through your nose 8. What we're doing today is breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, which is the most traditional way. We're going to do this 3 times. We're going to do this 3 times. I'm going to count the first time. The second and third time, I will tell you when to breathe in and when to breathe out, but I'll be joining in with you. So everyone ready? You're sitting up straight. You're going to breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to count that time, but that's okay. We're going to breathe in again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, I was supposed to breathe in and out with you guys. Oh, I'm so tired. That's okay. I'll do my breathing after this. But hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you learned a lot. And like I always say, always remember to listen, love, connect. Thank you guys. Bye.